It's alive. Yes. Those are going to be my first ever words on this channel. It's alive. They are now etched in immortality, of course, right? Yeah, anyway, my name is, I was going to say the FH013, that's not my name on this channel. Obviously, my name is Stormy Ascent on this channel. Yes, that would make sense. Okay, right. Why is this frozen? No, you can't be frozen. No, don't freeze on me. Come on, pressing F7. Come on. There we go. Right, so yes, my name is Stormy Ascent. This is Let's Play WWF Warzone for the PS1. Obviously made by Acclaim, and my game is lagging immensely. Wait, yeah, there we go. Right, of course. Sometimes when I press F7 too much, the emulator goes a bit haywire. So, yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, play the opening FMV of the game and talk over it because I'm cruel like that. So. Yeah, in the meantime, I'll explain, I guess, the premises of this Let's Play and whatnot. So, first of all, if you, like, just stumbled upon this video and are, you know, kind of being introduced to me, then I am a Let's Player from Dublin, Ireland, and, yeah, that's really all you gotta know, I suppose. My main channel is the FH013. If you want to subscribe to that, then you can. But, as that channel is becoming more orientated towards Grand Theft Auto games, I've decided to use this channel a bit more, so I'm going to basically be doing any Let's Play that comes to mind, and the first one that happened to come to mind at midnight in Dublin, Ireland was WWF Warzone. So there you go. These are all the wrestlers that are in the game, obviously. There are about 16, 15 around there, which is a stark contrast to WWF Attitude, which had loads of wrestlers, but at the same time it was I think about 7 or so more than WWF in Your House, because I think that only had about 8 or 10 wrestlers in that game, and I don't think Acclaim developed that game either, although I'm not sure of that one. So yeah, there you go. This was released, I think, in early '98, but it was like developed in '97, and it includes Bret Hart, which is interesting. Like, and he just popped up there. But yeah, obviously he had left the WWF. Well, he was well gone by 1998. But yeah, that's the case a lot for this game. I think by the time it was released, a lot of storyline changes had already occurred in the WWF. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that though, but okay, let's start anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to use my shoulder buttons on this controller, because sometimes my controller messes up and I'm not able to do that. But yeah, I did a test recording of this, and I went through each biography of each wrestler, but that took too long, and it made the part like 20 minutes long, and I'd rather not have a part that is that long. So yeah, in that regard, I'm gonna try to keep things quick and hopefully win my first match quite quickly as well. So yeah, this is the main menu, and the whole like kind of gimmick of this game is that you're in like an elevator thing, and yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I'm not going to do challenge mode with a created player because, well, solely for the fact really that you can't edit the moveset. So if you're a created player, you have to choose a custom moveset, which in my opinion is pretty bad. So yeah, because in WWF Attitude you could customize your movesets, but yeah, in this game I'm not going to be playing as Stone Cold Steve Austin, nor the British Bulldog, nor Farouk, nor Goldust, nor Triple H, nor Mankind, nor The Rock, nor Ahmed Johnson, nor Bret Hart. Well, I'm going to be playing as Owen Hart because he is kind of my favorite wrestler. So yeah, fun fact is that if you hold L2 or R2 at the main menu, or rather when you're choosing a wrestler for any match type or any mode, I believe you're able to change their default costumes. So yeah, I'm going to hold both the L2 and R2 buttons and see what I get. So okay, I got Owen Hart's what is it? Is a kind of his slammy attire. So yeah, that's cool. I kind of wanted his black card attire instead, because I liked him when he was the black card. So yeah, but as you can see, it's kind of the gimmick here. We start off with, like, for some reason, a bunch of TVs like display each wrestler, and in the middle left there you have Kane, and he's supposed to be the Intercontinental Champion, and then Stone Cold is supposed to be the WWF Champion. So we have to defeat all of these wrestlers, and yeah, so the first wrestler we're going to face is Owen Hart's tag team partner, the British Bulldog. Unfortunately, both of these men have passed away, and they passed away within 4 years of each other, I believe. So that's quite a shame. But there you go. I guess that's the way in wrestling. So, yeah. As soon as this match starts, we'll be interrupted by like JR and Vince McMahon. So I guess I'll just shut up for that.
Welcome to the Warzone. This capacity crowd is on their feet. Hello everyone, I'm Vince McMahon. I'm Jim Ross. We have a great match for our fans tonight. Bulldog has tremendous agility for one of the big leagues. He mixes power and technical skill like nobody else. You have got to be careful. Owen can beat you in so many ways. He's got speed and power, a dangerous combination.
Owen Hart always had really cool theme music, and so did the British Bulldog for that matter. But yeah, whether it was Owen Hart's Rocket theme or his his theme, that's the only name I can really think of. Either one of those I always found were really cool themes. So yeah, so it's kind of fitting that we're in the slammy attire, I suppose, since what was it? Owen Hart was tag teaming with the British Bulldog when they were, or rather when Owen Hart was going through his slammy phase. So yeah, and of course we're gonna fisherman suplex here. But yeah, so I guess I should explain something about the game. One thing that kind of hindered a lot of these Acclaim developed WWF games was that you have to frequently pause and then check your move list, and then go out of the pause menu, and then all that crap, which is obviously really annoying. So yeah, and the gameplay was often lethargic, but at the time I don't think anyone noticed as much, but obviously when WWF SmackDown came along it was very noticeable. So yeah, so the premise of this game is to, I guess, beat your opponent's meter down, and each time you get his meter down to the bottom, he becomes stunned for a brief period of time, which soon becomes a longer duration of time. And the more you do that, his meter will start slowly changing into a different color each time. So it goes from dark green to like more of a lighter green, then to kind of like a weird kind of like a lime green, and then a yellow, then kind of orange, and then finally red, and then deep red. So yeah, I guess crimson would be more of an accurate term, especially because it's the color of blood. So yeah, I guess that's what that's supposed to signify. But yeah, 1 minute, what the hell? Yeah, as you can see, okay, Bulldog's shadow is like cut in half there, but yeah, I have to constantly look up each move that I'm doing here. But I'm fairly decent at this game. I haven't played it in a while actually, so yeah, it's kind of I was gonna say amazing how well I'm doing, but not amazing. But the match isn't over yet. We only just started. But let me see if my shoulder buttons are working. Yes, they are. So I can actually run here. So that's good. So I wonder if I can do Owen's good old spinning heel kick there. Yes, I can. Yeah, I remember a lot of people don't really notice the fact that that was his like real finisher, to be honest. He used to always use the spinning heel kick, especially in his Nation of Domination days, or well, I guess rather just the Nation. But yeah, Owen Hart used to always use the spinning heel kick as his finishing maneuver, but well, not always. Obviously he would use the sharpshooter as well, but yeah, spinning heel kick and the sharpshooter kind of went hand in hand for Owen Hart, and most people never really note that fact, which I never really understood, because when I was looking at Wikipedia I expected to see sharpshooter and spinning heel kick, but just the sharpshooter was noted as his finishing move. But that's just kind of a weird thing that I'm very pedantic about. I don't know why, but there you go. But yeah, I've watched a lot of Owen Hart matches because he was probably my favorite wrestler. So yeah, there's a great guy on YouTube called, I think it's Ozone Stranded or something like that, and he like uploaded this thing called the Black Heart Chronicles, and it's basically like chronicles Owen Hart's time in the Nation. Again, yeah, just the Nation. I keep calling the Nation of Domination, but it's supposed to be just the Nation. But yeah, it chronicles his time in the Nation, and it's a really, really great channel. Hopefully it's still up, but Yeah, it has the birth of the Black Heart as well, and it's this like amazing promo that Owen Hart did against Vince McMahon with like the fans like chanting for him. It was like one like Owen Hart's only face promo, so yeah, it's really interesting to look back at that. So yeah, it's probably one of my favorite clips in wrestling, just because you know it was just so nice to see Owen Hart actually getting cheered for once, you know, and obviously after his death, you could kind of say that he didn't really get the praise that he deserved in that regard, but yeah, not really, but. Yeah, so that's that. I'm just, you know, going off my trivia now because I wouldn't say I'm like an expert on wrestling or anything, but, you know, I know a fair bit, so yeah, I'm just kind of kicking ass here right now, and looks like this part will hopefully be short because of how well I'm doing, so that's good. And I don't mean to be boastful or anything, but I feel as though I'm doing decently enough, although I kind of messed up there, but... Okay, let's go with the monkey flip, shall we? Just like RVD used to do. So, yeah, or I guess he still does it, but he just does it in TNA instead. But yeah, I don't watch TNA. But yeah, anyway, so go with the old gut wrench powerbomb. So you can have like a tie up, which is like when you're in a tie up, you do like you have like kind of a different move set. Obviously, you have the pile driver here, and then when you're kind of like out in the open, so to speak, you have a bunch of different moves that you can do as well. Then you can approach your opponent from behind and do, I guess, a behind move, so to speak. You can swing them. Okay, I just did a small package by an accident there, so that's kind of cool. But okay, yeah. Oh well, I don't know what that was because I don't have my headphones in. So yeah, I don't know what count that was there, but okay. Now I'm doing the abdominal stretch, and of course I have the crowd on my side, yeah. So, when you're being chanted for like that, you do twice the amount of damage you would regularly do, so yeah, that's what that means. And I had to wait until he actually landed before I could, figure out a move to do so. Do the old wishbone, so there you go. Even when your opponent is stunned and you do damage to him, it's still like takes away the color from his meter anyway, so yeah, that would be kind of shabby if that damage went to waste, but it doesn't, so that's good. And there was a nice uppercut from ourselves, and of course now we've just suddenly turned to red, which is kind of abrupt there, but there you go. And yeah, so we should be able to pull off our finishing maneuver soon enough, which is the sharpshooter. And some weird thing that they did in this game was that they like hid, so to speak, each finishing maneuver, so you won't be able to, well, not hit, but yeah, you won't be able to look at it in the move list, and you'd have to like find out somewhere else. But yeah, we're performing a sharpshooter now. Am I supposed to like press the buttons to like make him submit or something? Okay, he didn't submit, but yeah, I don't know what the hell the premise is here, because I used to think that if you got up to 10, that means that you would win. But at least in WWF Attitude, that's the case, but apparently not in this game. But yeah, I guess I'll have to beat him up just a tad bit more. And yeah, another thing is that when you're like getting up, you can like do like a quick like hit to your opponent like whilst you're getting up. I mean, you might have seen it there when I did the uppercut to Bulldog before. So yeah, there you go. But okay, let's try the sharpshooter again. So it's right up, X. Come on, no, do it, come on. There we go, thank you. Right, kind of hard to pull off sometimes, but yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to like press all the buttons here or something. Oh crap, oh no! Okay, I accidentally called in another Bulldog. I don't know why I did that. And, did I... No, he wouldn't... No! How does that work? No, no. I lost by disqualification because I accidentally pressed the button which makes your partner interfere. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh, what a terrible beginning. Yeah, so I don't know, I was pressing all the buttons like a madman trying to make him submit, and in the meantime I pressed L1, and I think that like brings in your tag team partner, and of course a second Bulldog was my tag team partner, so I don't know, but there you go. So yeah, so we're in the same place. So in the next part, I'll try to freaking beat Bulldog again. So yeah, or either that, or I'll just cut ahead to when I actually did beat him. So we'll progress properly. So yeah. Right, this should be it. I can't hear, but that should be it. Yes, there we go. Okay, lovely. I had a bit of an incident there where I couldn't get back in the ring because I couldn't remember how to get back in the ring, and with 1 second left I just managed to crawl back in. So that was quite nice, but there we go, we actually won there. So yeah, that never happened. Yeah, the freaking Bulldog didn't make him, like, I don't know, clone himself and interfere in the match on our behalf in order to win or something crazy. I don't know. So yeah, in the next part anyway, we are going to, I guess, kick Headbanger Thrasher's ass in the next match. So yeah, sorry, that sounded really cheesy there, but whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching this part if you did, and I will see you then. So yeah.